piece of, first things first, push out a piece of pepper flavoured PK chewing gum, and I'll pop that in my mouth. And I've got another half piece, so I'm going to pop that in my mouth as well. Put that to one side. Now today I'm doing a map drawing video of Romania. There we go. 2 and 3. And so here I've got my tracing board. I've got a map under there of Romania, and here I've got my A4 artboard where I'm going to trace around the map of Romania, that's the place. Romania. I've had a number of people ask me to do a map of Romania, and they actually asked quite, well, politely, I suppose. They said things like, it would be great. I can't remember exactly what they said, but they said, it would be great if you could do a map of Romania. So I thought, well, to myself, why not? And so then I had a quick look at the map, and it fitted nicely. Landscape on the page. That's pretty well going to fill the whole of this page up. Kind of well. And I thought, that would be actually quite suitable to do a map of Romania. So we've got Ukraine there. Ukraine's up the top as well, and this is Moldova. Looks like all these borders seem to go, backwards and forwards and things. So I'm kind of guessing that they're following a river. One side of the river is Ukraine, the other side of the river is Moldova. But I haven't looked it up, but I just believe that is the case. Okay, so just in case you're wondering, I'm using a Stabilo Micro 288 pencil, exam grade 2B. I find the 2B, I find the 2B nice sort of thickness for doing the border. Now, with the pencil extender, you might have seen my pencil extender in other videos. This is where you get a sort of like a metal shaft. And you put your pencil in the end when it gets smaller, and then you can use your pencil right down to the end. But this one, I actually can't sharpen it anymore, so I'm going to retire this little pencil now. I think I've got my money's worth out of it. What I do is push that little sleeve up around it and holds the pencil in place. It's really good, really good idea actually. Because obviously with the regular pencil you kind of get down to here on it, that long kind of thing, and it's hard to use. So okay, so we'll continue on with the tracing. Yeah, the border there's going sort of following up, little ups and downs and things. So I'm guessing this is another river. Okay, Romania. And let's have a look here. This actually, I think, is the Danube. No, how do you pronounce that word? Danube River. No, I think I've done it incorrectly. Anyway. So this is pretty sure that's Hungary there. Serbia. Bulgaria. Looks like the border goes. Maybe I'll start this way. Get easier to follow. Maybe that goes there. Now, this looks like there's a border there between Bulgaria and Serbia. And that, I feel, believe, are Hungarians, and 2% of the gypsies, or the roamers, or the gypsy people in Romania. So what I'm going to do, what I should do first, let me just do my little, I might do it here actually, north, whoops, compass point south, east and west, so I know. And this is Romania here, so I thought I'd colour it in red. The colours of the Romanian flag are blue, vertical stripe, yellow, vertical stripe, and red. So, yeah, I'm already doing blue for the Black Sea. Although I probably should do it in black, shouldn't I? I hadn't thought about that. And then yellow doesn't always come across that well. So, I'll do it in red, I've decided. It's always a nice sort of, kind of a bright colour that well, looks good on the thumbnail. Makes it very clear, I suppose, exactly what I'm doing. Now, what was I going to say actually? I went to university with a bloke, a man, who came originally from Romania. His first name was Carol, C-A-R-O-L. Which obviously Carol is a woman's name in Australia, but he actually thought it was turn that around a bit, the red though, he thought it was amusing when, you know, when we're in class in university and somebody, you know, the teacher would call out the roll for the first time, and they were obviously expecting Carol to be a woman, but you know, he put his hand up for Carol, so he thought that was pretty funny. What he thought was funny was the looks of the sort of the strange looks he got from the teacher for the first time. So anyway, anyways, we're back. I sort of once the university finished, then I lost contact with him. I think he might have only been in one or two of my classes. I did see him actually. Then also, what year was that? Probably was 10 years later. I went to a training day. I can't remember what the training was about now or something. I probably could tell you what we had for lunch, but I can't remember what the training was about. I can't even remember what we were given for lunch, but anyway. enjoy those sort of training days there. You get to meet different people and learn stuff. Have a nice morning tea, nice lunch, a nice afternoon tea. It's always a bit of a bonus. I remember going to one recently, well, probably in the last 10 years, and we're in this hotel up in one of the training rooms, and lunchtime came, and it was in December, so they had other Christmas functions in the sort of a bistro kind of eating area. I suppose bistro sort of eating area, and they put out some Christmas food for the people having the Christmas party, and we got to join in on that. So I'm having prawns. Other people call shrimp. We call prawns. It was oysters as well, I think, which is, even just some nice sort of wraps and things, sandwiches or wraps are pretty good. So to get, oysters and prawns and the like was something that I remember. Can't remember what the training was about, but I remember eating the prawns and oysters. Okay, so this is the Black Sea now, and I'm colouring in the Black Sea in blue. Yeah, so just to finish up my story about Carol. So I'm guessing he'd been in Australia for a while. So it's probably been maybe 30 since I finished university, 30 years here. So he might have left there in the 1980s or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, that might become relevant. That will become relevant later on in this story. Put the blue pencil to one side. Okay, pick up the red pencil. And red shavings time kind of looks. I hope that's not being rude. It sort of looks a bit like a fish, doesn't it? That's sort of the nose of the fish. There's the body, and there's the tail. Anyway, I'll either get, hope the Romanians agree with me watching this video. Okay, it's shavings time. Jump around like so. A little bit more. Get the red pencil out of there, and I'll give it a bit of a brush to clean it out. And what I'll do is I'll just move this around a little bit with is a bit testy. Brasov. Up here, here's a town called Timisoara. Apologies for all my mispronunciations, Arad. Or Oradia. Actually, Sajumare, Bayamare, Potosani, some areas back out. I'm just really writing down all the main sort of towns. Galati, sorry. And next to it is Brala. That's probably should have been further over the one. Oh. And Buzzsow. That's an L. Ployesti. It's probably there somewhere, I'd say. Oh, it's probably north of Bucharest. A couple more towns. Cluj, Napica. And the last main town, second last, is Targu. Sorry. That's a U. I thought it was another man. Here's an last town. Here's Cebu. Okay, well, let's give that a little bit of a colour there to rubbed out a bit of the I rubbed out a little bit of the red background. Okay, so what do we need to know about? A sharp pencil. What do we need to know about Romania? Romania. I haven't really got a lot of space to write things actually. So pop. I should be okay up there. Population 19 million. The land area is 230,170 square kilometres, which is fairly big. That's about 89,000 square miles. And I told you about the Romanians. 90% are Romanians here. The language. I always do that. When I do language, I should be writing an A there, but I go to write another G. Kind of thinking ahead. The language is called Romanian, which is about 1,700 years old. So, date back 1,700 years. Romanian comes from the Latin word for, which is Romanus, which actually means a citizen of Rome. And at some point, this was part of the Roman Empire, I'm pretty sure. upset about it. Right. That's the theory anyway. Oh, that's good. I did that. Blue, yellow, red for the Romanian flag. Okay. Now, what else did I have to tell you? So in 1955, the communists gained control. 1958, the Soviets withdrew after 14 years, so they were there since 1944, I'd say. That'd be the mass, yeah. They left. And then in 1989, hopefully you can see all those little numbers there. Push up the map a bit. There was protests and they overthrew the government. And then had to then go become democratic. I don't think it was an easy process from what I read. And a market economy. So the challenges that Romania faced. 2004. They joined NATO. In 2007, they joined the Economic Union. Oh, sorry, no, European Union. Sorry, the EU. Don't know where I got that from. That's it. And then the currency is not the euro. It's the LU, L-E-U for the currency. Now Romania, this sort of central part of Romania is Transylvania is in this sort of central part. There's lots of forests. I might continue down here. A quarter of Romania remains covered in forests, and I think this area, the Transylvania area, I was trying to work out with Transylvania. This was where the Dracula idea, hopefully I've done it justice. Hopefully all the Romanians will enjoy the video, enjoy this video, and that's about it, I suppose. So before I go, I'll do some brushing, and then I'll sign off.